Yo, 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 what's going on? Just gonna start here in a couple minutes. Maybe have some people jump on before we get into here a little too deep. Just wanted to go live real quick. Update on the account. Pretty green day today. Looks like the market has rebounded a little bit. Yeah, this morning it was down about 1/3%, but definitely nice upward trend here. I just want to talk about some of the positions I opened and just a little update. Getting close to our goal, right at the $5,000 mark. We actually hit it this morning with our AMD shares, but we didn't time it right. We got a little bit greedy and we didn't sell our covered call at the right time, so now we're down on that position, but I'm going to go over that here quickly, here shortly. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm not sure. I can't really see who's online here, but just going to quickly run through some of the positions that we're open, that are open currently, and just briefly discuss them. So first of all, we bought 100 shares of AMD. When did we buy these? We bought them sometime this morning. Let's see quickly if it loads here. We bought them around 10 o'clock this morning, so 9:56. And yeah, so we bought it somewhere like on this up candle right here. Robinhood doesn't really help us out a whole lot. I think it's every 5 minutes here. But we bought it and we were hoping to, because I think AMD actually hit like $68 and we were hoping to sell a call, but unfortunately we did not time it perfectly. We were up like $30, so we were wanting to buy shares, let it run up a little bit, and then sell like in the money or at the money call. But we didn't time it right, so we actually ended up holding it, and then it kept dropping. So unfortunately, we sold a call, but I think it was whenever this was uptrending. That was the 67 call. So when did we sell this? We sold it at 10:48. Yeah, so somewhere in between here, I ran back up a little bit and we sold it. And our whole idea with this one, our basis is 67.65, and we were okay with selling our shares away at 68.76. So we're going to make right around $100. Definitely not the best entry because you can see we're down $50 on that position, but I'm fine with taking the shares away. I was wanting to get some type of downside protection. That was the whole idea with selling a at the money or in the money contract, but that one didn't really pan out exactly how we'd liked it to go. Then looking at some of these other positions, these were some of the ones I opened up this morning. Some debit ghetto spreads on SPY. So this is a put debit spread on SPY. It's a bearish position. We're up about $20 on that position. We have a SPY call debit spread, the 382, 381. We're up about $15, give or take, on that position. This one, we're up about $20. Roughly. Another call debit spread, 377. This was expiring Friday. Or no, this was expiring Thursday. And then these are expiring Wednesday, tomorrow. And then lastly, we have an AMD call debit spread. It's actually the 65.66. The market, tanked down here, and we tried to buy a long call option, and I think we sold this other one, 66, on the way up. So we have a debit spread there. Not too upset about that position. It's up about $20, give or take. hopefully it can offset some of this loss on the covered call I sold. And then 2 QQQ put spreads, one expiring Friday, the 259, 258. I think we got like a $9 credit for both of those, so an $18 credit. And then this one expiring next Friday. Not sure what we got. We got a $20 credit for that one. So pretty far out of the money, almost $20 out of the money. So hopefully that one stays away from the price of QQQ. But yeah, so currently if AMD, stays where it's at, our shares are going to get called away because we have a $67 call, which is technically in the money, about $1. But I'm fine with that. Make $100 and move on from this stock for another play potentially. And yeah, our goal is pretty close, guys. Almost at that $5,000 mark. That was our first goal for this challenge. We started at like 4,600. So we're doing pretty good with that. We will make another video tomorrow updating our spreadsheet of all the positions, just so you guys can stay along with that and get a better, there it is, $5,000. Get a better understanding of what positions did well for us and what positions didn't do well for us. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to jump on here real quick, shoot a live video of our portfolio hitting $5,000 for the small account challenge update. The stock market seems to be pretty bullish right now. I know Fed Powell was speaking today. I think it was either today or tomorrow. So that could be some good news that came out of that meeting. So definitely go check that out. But yeah, guys, year to date, let's see where SPY is at. Like I mentioned before, I think it started at, I think it was like 384, and it's sitting at 389. So what is that? 384, about a 1.3% year to date on SPY. If that sounds right. A little bit of a sell-off since yesterday, but looks like it might be rebounding. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, that's it for this live stream. Just wanted to jump on here real quick, go over some of the new positions we entered, and then reaching that $5,000 small account challenge goal. Stay tuned. I'm not sure if we're going to continue this challenge or what exactly we're going to do with this. If we want to go for 6,000 or 5,500 or so definitely stay tuned. We may try to take this money and go do something else with it for now. But yep, that's the update for this this challenge here. So definitely, like I mentioned, stay tuned. We'll let you know what we're going to do going forwards after the next week or so. If we're going to continue this challenge or roll it into something else. So all right, guys, if you're still here, feel free to please hit that like button down below. That helps us out, and subscribe to the channel.